who has no one because he's close enough when your close is not close enough. He's someone for someone who has no one because he's close enough when your close is not close enough. For example, the other day I was watching The Price is Right, and towards the end of the show, two ladies had spun the wheel and made it to the showcase showdown. Both ladies bid on the two fabulous showcases that were presented to them. Then the show broke for some commercials, and once they returned, the host, Drew Carey, looked at one of the women and recalled her bid, and the woman was just $411 off the actual price of her showcase. That's right, she was only $411 off the actual price of her showcase. The woman smiled with excitement. The woman began jumping up and down and clapping, anticipating a win. But then Drew turned to the other woman and recalled her bid, and that woman was just $408 off the actual price of her showcase. So she won all the prizes in her showcase by $3. The first woman tried to hide the disappointment on her face as she returned home with nothing, having come up short by just $3. Again, she nearly won $50,000 in cash and prizes. Instead, she went home with nothing. The first woman bid came close, but not close enough. Now, likewise goes the story of the man in our text. Verse 5, a certain man which had an infirmity 38 years, lying by the pool of Bethesda, waiting and wanting to be first to be put in the water in the pool at the season when the angel troubled the waters. And the man keeps trying and trying time and time again, but each time he tries, he continues to come up short. Each time he tries to be placed in the water, somebody else gets in there before he does. He keeps coming up close, but not close enough. The text calls him a certain man. Again, he was a man who had been sick for 38 years. He had been bedridden for a very long time. He was there waiting by a pool. He was waiting for a season. He was waiting for an angel. He was waiting for the troubling of the water. He was worrying about trying to make it in first. Listen to his testimony. Sir, I have no man when the water is troubled to put me in the pool, but while I am coming, another stepper down before me. In other words, some folks live in the state of Maine, but I've been living for 38 years in the state of pain. Sir, I have no man when the water is troubled to put me in the pool, but while I'm coming, another stepper down before me. I've been in this state so long. I've been in this environment so long. I've been trying to get into the water far too long, but I keep coming up close, but never close enough.